Good morning, happy Monday. It is a new week and I'm exhausted, of course, but I'm at the office. This is usually what I do. I usually show up and then I sit here and put on my mascara before I walk in just to mentally prepare myself. But yeah, I'm gonna get in the office. I need to make coffee. I read a little bit of Ruthless Vows last night. I fell asleep probably like 10:30ish or so, but my alarm is set for 5:45. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get into the office, get some coffee, and get started on work. I need to plan out my week and finish a couple things this morning that are due today. And so yeah, that's where we're at. Hope y'all have a good week, and let's get started. This is not the best angle, but this is what we're going to work with because I don't have a tripod. As you could probably tell from the last video. I just got home. Take off my shoes. I'm going to wait for Brian to get home. It's about 5:20, so he should be leaving work soon and heading home. We're going to make dinner, and then we're just going to hang out and spend the night together. So on the nights that we do eat dinner and like eat dinner together, not just like at our computers, we sit downstairs and watch a show. Right now we're watching MacLeod. So I don't know if we're gonna do that or if we're gonna eat at our computers tonight. It kind of just depends. We go back and forth depending on the day. But yeah, that's the plan. Just a regular old Monday here. I didn't vlog too much in the office. It's really boring. It's literally me just sitting at my desk, doing emails and like computer office work. So not really the most exciting things. I'm just gonna hang out with the girls for a little bit. I'll probably go upstairs, turn on my computer, maybe mess around for a little bit until Ryan gets home. Just got home. Was just a regular old day in the office. The day actually went by kind of fast. Next thing I knew, it was 3 o'clock and I hadn't eaten lunch yet, so I am pretty hungry. But I'm gonna head inside and hang out with Ryan for a bit, figure out dinner, and then we'll kind of just see where the rest of the night takes us. shoes before I go to bed. Hi, Mochi. Do you want to say hi? Here's Mochi. You're just a cute little sweet girl. Oh. I was really hoping to get in bed earlier tonight, and I'm just not getting in bed, and it's 10 o'clock. But I do still want to read a little bit. Also, I'm realizing now that I didn't really film a lot today, or even really talk through any clips. But it was just another normal day. I don't know why I wanted to start vlogging, because I said my life is a little more interesting, but honestly, it's the same stuff every day. It doesn't really change much day to day. It's, like I said already, just a bunch of emails, computer work, stuff like that. But I'm going to read a little bit before I go to bed. Right now I'm reading Ruthless Vows, which is the second book in the Divine Rivals series. I think there's only 2 books in the series, so I think this is the last one. I'm just reading it on my Kindle through Libby. I'm like not even halfway through it. I think when I looked last night, or when I read last night, I was like 31% or 32%. So we still got a ways to go. But I'm gonna just do a little bit of reading, a couple chapters, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And then tomorrow's another day. I'm back in the office today. Just gonna be another day like usual, but I do have a bunch of invoices to deal with. So I need to like go over those and make sure they're all correct and scan them in. Just gonna be trying to finish up some work since I won't be in the office tomorrow, and try to get things kind of closed down for the week, on my end at least. It is almost 8 o'clock, and I have to go to bed early tonight because I have to be ready to leave at 6:30. So I'm thinking tonight's not a game night, just do a little bit of editing and read night, so I can hopefully be asleep by like 9:30. Hi, where's your mouse? You left it upstairs? Get up here. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I didn't really vlog yesterday at all, actually. It was really hot, and there's a lot of shots happening. But it was a good time, like with my coworkers, just like networking and meeting people. Usually at this point I would be, yes, you can like barely see her up there. It's 9 o'clock. Usually right now I'd be like getting up and drinking an Alani Nu and getting ready to go on a walk, but I do not feel like doing that right now. Oh, look, you got up on the counter too. She does that sometimes. I'm not gonna go on a walk today. I think I'm gonna spend the morning maybe doing some editing before stream because I haven't done any editing all week, and I usually try to get like a VOD portion up on the gaming YouTube channel on Sundays. I don't think I'll be able to get one this week though. I might have to just take a week off from uploading a video, which I've uploaded a video like I think every week for a while, a little bit now, so I could probably maybe take a week off of trying to get something up there. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do this morning is probably just make some coffee. I did not sleep great, but we're just gonna drink some coffee, power through. It's the weekend, so it can be chill. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I have avocado, so I might make some avocado toast. I know, like, very millennial of me. I don't know, nothing really sounds good right now. My stomach is still kind of I'm just gonna hang out here with these girls. We're gonna spend Saturday together and just hang out. Girls' day, as Ryan calls it. Both cats are sleeping upstairs. Played a little bit with Lily earlier. She's our playful one. Finally got the vlog from last Sunday edited. It's exporting right now. So I'm gonna make something because it is now 1:30, and I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm getting hungry. So I just have an avocado here. I just put some bread in the toaster. I would do eggs and potatoes again, but I think that might be too much for my stomach. I might have toasted my bread a little too long. It's fine. Just gonna mash this up so we can get it on our toast. I'm moving very slow today, and I have about 10 minutes to do makeup and fix my hair before I hop on stream. So I'm gonna get ready real quick. I can usually bust out my makeup pretty quickly, so I'm not worried about that. I am ready, feeling a lot better, looking a lot better. Live over on Twitch, so we're gonna play some Stardew, just for a couple hours, and then I'll probably end a little before Ryan gets home. I usually end around the time he gets home, so we'll play some Stardew until then. Yeah, my link for my Twitch is down in the description box if you want to hang out with us. Just ended stream. We ordered sandwiches, so I'm gonna go get some food because I am starving because I haven't really eaten anything today, so. But yeah, it was a good stream. We made it to Ginger Island in Stardew. I went live on TikTok as well. This stream I got like over 5,000 likes, which has never happened before. I've never even gotten like 1,000 likes, so I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it was a good stream. I feel like I look so good right now. Sorry, I'm just like staring at myself. I'm gonna go eat dinner though, and then I'm probably just gonna play some games for the rest of the night, just chill. like 10:30. Time for me to wash this makeup off, brush my teeth. Ryan's finishing up a game, and then we're gonna lay down. I'm so tired. I'm surprised I'm still awake right now. But hopefully I sleep better tonight. And then tomorrow I gotta do laundry, go to the store. I might try to go on a walk in the morning. I'm sure I'll be feeling better. It just more depends on weather and how hot it is. But I do need to go check the mail, so I'll at least walk to the mailbox. From the kitchen again. It is Sunday. I do think I want to go on a short walk this morning, maybe even just like walk in the gym. I have my mini Alani Nu. This is the cherry slush flavor. I really like the peach flavor, but I only have like the regular size cans of those, so we're not going to do that today because I still want to drink a coffee later. And if I drink a regular size Alani Nu and a coffee, who knows when I'll go to bed, and I have to go back to work tomorrow. I do have to go to the grocery store today again. I mean, it's been a week, but I feel like I have to go to the grocery store all the time. I'm gonna get this going, get some laundry going. I have all day to do all this stuff, and I'm not streaming today, so we're just hanging out and doing things around the house. And I'm gonna hang out with the cats and just try to stay cool because it's supposed to cool down a little bit this week, but it is still hot out there. All right, we're just gonna have to deal with some like awkward-ish camera angles until I get a tripod, but I am gonna go on a walk. I'm gonna put some sunscreen on. I'm just gonna do a short walk today since it is warm-ish. It's not too bad outside just yet because it still is kind of early, but I still need to go to the grocery store and I don't want to be gone too long on a walk. So we're just gonna do a short-ish walk today and just get outside, get some fresh air, check the mail. I usually try to do like 2 miles, so I'll go like twice up and down the street, but since it's warm, I only did one, so I did 1.17 miles. It's about 21 minutes. But I did get my package from the mail, so let's open this real quick. I mean, I kind of already said in the last video that it's just a top from Target, but this is the green. I love this color. I've been like more into green lately. I am gonna make a little coffee and then shower real quick before I go to the store. Once I get back from the store, I need to throw everything in the crock pot since it is 11:15. Grocery haul. These bags, they carry so much stuff. Lots of like veggies and fruits this week. Got a bell pepper, a couple apples. Ryan wanted yogurt, and he usually puts like grapes and apples and granola in there, so that's lots for him. A couple avocados. These are not ripe yet, but I try to get them when they're not ripe so I can put them in the fridge and let them kind of sit, and then I'll use them on the weekend. Hi! Onion. The onion and the bell pepper are for spaghetti. Hard-boiled eggs. These are already peeled. These are just convenient. I just put these like in my fridge in my office at work and can like have them throughout the week. Chicken. This is for dinner tonight, so I'm gonna keep that out. ground beef for spaghetti, couple salads, Caesar and steakhouse wedge, some milk because I used the last of it this morning with my coffee, some grapes for Ryan and his yogurt. I got a couple more of those burritos. I'm not gonna eat any of them today. I figured Ryan might eat these chocolate too. Some spaghetti sauce. Some cookie dough. These are mini chocolate cookie dough from Nestle. I could do homemade, but honestly, I just kind of wanted something quick. Eventually, I'll get back into baking more. I did a lot during COVID and when Ryan and I first got married. But I haven't lately, just not enough time. These are also for spaghetti, some mushrooms, a lot of veggies to put away. Yogurt for Ryan, the strawberry chobani, cream of chicken soup, 2 of these are for dinner tonight. Keep those out. I got a salad for lunch. This is the Asian style salad. The Southwest one that I had last week is really good, but I figured I'd try something new. Bag 1. Lily's already sniffing around. More bagels. Hi. I got cream cheese, but it's for dinner, so it's the bricks. I didn't get another tub, but I got the 2-pack because I use a pack for this dinner each time we do it. So I figured I'd get a 2, save a little bit of money, and use the other one in a couple weeks when we do it again. More bread, because we're almost out. Paper plates, because we were almost out. Paper towels, those are just on the counter. Some rotini pasta and spaghetti noodles. Ryan really likes the cream cheese chicken with rice. I prefer it with noodles. So I got noodles for me and then he'll do rice and then we'll just have leftover noodles like by themselves. This is for Ryan's yogurt and granola. More breakfast sandwiches because I only have 1 left. I buy the box of 4. There is a box of 8, but the box of 4 just fits better in the freezer. Some olives. These we put in spaghetti as well. These Nature Valley biscuits. These are pretty good, just like a quick little snack. And then last thing is sunscreen. I figured I'd get some more. That way I have some for when I go on walks because I'm not trying to get burnt, even though it happens anyways. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I gotta get dinner going. I put a crock pot liner in the crock pot. It just makes it easier when you're done and like cleaning up. I usually just let we turn the crock pot off. I let it like cool down and then maybe like the next morning I will like throw the liner in the trash. Got some just chicken breast here. I think the recipe calls for about a pound of chicken. I used the recipe the first few times I made it, but I've been making it for so long now that I don't use the recipe anymore. I semi-remember the recipe. 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. All right, so you have our 2 cans of soup in there. Next up is our cube or brick of cream cheese. It's already a little softened because I got it like pretty early on in my grocery shopping. So the recipe says to cube it. I used to do that, but the last couple times I've made this, I literally am just like throwing the brick on top of the soup and like calling it a day because I can't be bothered to like dirty a knife to cube some cream cheese. And it seems to be working fine that way. If you want to cube it, sure. 1 brick of cream cheese right on top there. And then Italian dressing mix. I think I should get the zesty one, and I don't think I did this time. I think this is just a regular. I don't know if it really matters too much. I also put like salt and pepper in before I start cooking it, just because Ryan will add salt and pepper as we're dishing it up, so I put some in while I'm cooking it. I just sprinkle that on top. Apologies for the cat tail and cat in the frame. I'm sure y'all don't mind. Recipe doesn't call for it, but I sprinkle some Italian seasoning in there. I've only started doing this recently, like the last 4 or 5 times we've made it, just because. It's all in the crock pot. Put it on, I believe the recipe says low for 4 to 6 hours. 145, so 4 hours will put us at 545. Honestly, it's gonna be cooking longer than that because I'll probably not put it to warm until right around the time we're eating dinner, so 7-ish or so. So this is gonna cook for like 5 hours. Just hanging out with the cats, did a little bit of playing with them because Lily just was meowing at me, like ready to play a little bit. So played with the cats a little bit, and now they're sleeping. So I just came downstairs to get more water, and I also grabbed an lollipop, the cream soda. You decided to come downstairs. I have a sleepy girl here. She was sleeping on my desk, laying in the sun, because my desk is right up on the window. You want to say hi? I'm gonna head back upstairs. It's been a very lazy Sunday, besides going on a walk and going to the store. Ryan will be home in about an hour and a half, because it's 5 o'clock now, so he'll be home, shower, and finish up dinner, and just keep hanging out with these girls. I'm gonna get all these clips into DaVinci and kind of like in order, and then I'll see if what I end up doing, but like how long that takes me if Ryan's home or not. I do have to clean the litter boxes tonight, so I'll do that as well. Probably should do that right now. I'm gonna get some editing going and just kind of pay attention to some of these quests in Genshin. But yeah, just hang out with some sleepy cats right now, and we're just enjoying the last of our girl time before Ryan gets home. Don't mind the awful lighting. I only have the lamps on our nightstands on right now. It's a little bit later than I was wanting to go to bed. It's about 9:45, but my hair is mostly dry. Then my skincare, brush my teeth. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, can you be nice to your sister, please? I think Lily wants to play, but Mochi doesn't. Lily is all in my business right now, especially because she smells the chicken. You can jump.